actually pretty good. And I know I'm not doing a commercial for them. I don't even know, it's just at their restaurant. Although that's a really good idea now that I think about it. It's absolutely beautiful up here, really, really peaceful, and you have to excuse the sunglasses. My eyes are all squinty without them. I wanted to talk about something while we are in this very peaceful and lovely environment up on this ski lift in the canyon. I want to talk about when you have something that you just cannot seem to let go of. Like it's grief, right? Or it's just such a deep upset that nothing seems to help. And the only thing you want is to be able to go back in time and redo something. A conversation, a series of conversations, choices, a choice that you made. And you're almost like obsessed with going back, but you can't go back. So what this creates is an unsolvable problem. And there's a lot to that I'll be doing other videos on. But at this point, I just really want to talk about the fact that you can't, in real life, do that. I mean, if any of you ever do find a time machine, I better be the first biatch that you contact, because I got some stuff I'd like to do. Nothing I'd like to change, just some extra debauchery I'd like to throw into my youth. Anyway, that's a whole different video also. If this is the case for you, where you can't let it go because it's impossible to go back and redo something, here's what I've done for myself that has been shockingly effective. So I do go back. I put myself into as much of a meditative, calm, almost like a trance-like state as I can. And then I go back to that exact moment where I wish so deeply I would have done it differently. My experience has been that those moments that we wish we would have done differently have to do with self-betrayal. We said something that wasn't true to us. We did something that wasn't true to us. We kept our mouths shut, and that wasn't true to us. So what I've been doing is going back to those specific moments and redoing them. In my mind, obviously, since I don't have the time machine yet, but really, truly going back to that moment as deeply as possible and focusing on it. And then when I'm in the energy of it and I'm in the emotion of it, I redo it. And I get that it's only in my mind, but I say exactly what it was that I wished I would have said, or I do exactly what it was that I wish I would have done. And then I do something. I'm a very kind of physical and visual person. So what I do in that moment as I've redone it, and I've done it it's in a way that's so much more true to me, is I take the energy of that moment and I take it and it's like a soul retrieval. A moment of soul retrieval. Somewhere along the line I lost that part of myself. I get it back and I literally will scoop the air and put it back wherever it feels like it is. If it feels like it was mental and it was in my brain, I'll put it back in there. If it feels like it was in my heart, I'll put it back in there. I have done this with countless moments, at least 100 moments. And I feel like I've done what was available to me, which is go back, realize where I self-betrayed, and at least given myself back the energy in the best way that I possibly could. I'm sorry for the grief that you do feel, and I'm sorry for the regret that you do have. And we're human, but this is one way that we can at least go get those pieces of ourselves back. May your coffee be strong and your life be blessed.
Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe. It makes a huge difference to my channel. And to check me out further, you can go to DawniAngel.com. I would love to come to your event as a keynote speaker, come to your business to do some trainings, or even work with you one-on-one. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day.